Good morning.
Good morning.
Fellow pickle peepsters.
Peepsters. I like peepsters.
That's right. This is Diane and Randall Bro.
Yes, it is.
We are part of the Pickle Lady Brigade. And we wanted to talk to you about something. We have a lot of people lately who've been coming in, our buyers, and they're like, oh my gosh, I was driving in and I had all those switchbacks and I feel a little nauseous and I just can't believe. Because they're mostly coming from California.
Yeah, they're coming in from California. Particularly if we meet them just as they're arriving in town, and we know exactly what they've been through.
They're tired.
I know what you did. You went through the switchbacks, so
they're like, "This has been a long ride. We're kind of wiped
out.
That
last leg I thought would never end." And,
it says for only 5 miles, but that 5 miles takes 45 minutes.
Worse than the other 6 miles.
A lot of switchbacks. Boop, 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 boop. Which we actually drove those switchbacks one time, coming back from LA, visiting our daughters, and it snowed.
Yeah.
And they had a couple of little rocks that fell down, and I was like, this will never happen again in my lifetime.
It was scary.
And we drove at nighttime. Yeah. Not a good idea. If it's going to snow, and don't drive at nighttime on those switchbacks during snow time. Yep. Very scary. But anyway,
so just to be clear, so this is, if you're coming from Southern California, there's sort of a northern route and there's a southern route. The southern route takes mostly Interstate 10. So I think you get off at 60, I think it is. Then you take like 71 and then 89. They got all these numbers. So
it takes a little longer. That's a longer route.
No, it's not the longer route. That's the southern route. If they're northern, you take 40 from the north side. So you got to make your way through the valley and then up the mountain, and you do that at Yarnell. The rise or whatever, the cliff or whatever that you go up to Yarnell isn't that bad, and it's unavoidable. You kind of get a feeling, oh yeah, we're going up to a mountain town. That's okay. The hard part is really between Yarnell and Prescott. If you take the direct, shortest route, which is where the Pickle Lady is going to take you, that's where you get the switchbacks. And there's like several miles. It's probably the better part of 10 miles. I'm not sure.
It's a lot.
It's a lot. And it goes in and out every little cranny of those mountains. And it can be nauseating. I mean,
it's beautiful.
Yeah, it is beautiful.
But you're getting up in those mountains.
You're getting up in those mountains. If you like switchbacks, like you have like a Porsche or something, and
could be fun.
It could be fun.
Yes.
But if you're just driving a normal car, we would not recommend it.
So what we like to tell people is, this is what you need to do. Coming from LA, set it to Skull Valley.
Yeah, set your GPS to Skull Valley.
SKULL as a skull.
Inside your head.
Correct.
Yes.
I'd like to crush his skull sometimes, but...
she has, on numerous occasions.
I haven't.
Yeah, so what that will do is you'll go up Yarnell, and you'll take a left at, I think it's Kirkland Valley or something like that. You don't have to know. Just put Skull Valley in your GPS. You'll take the left. And that will take you, when you get to Skull Valley, you reset your GPS for Prescott, obviously, so you can take all the way in. And that will force the Google Lady to take you around the north side of town. Yeah. It's a little, geographically, in terms of miles, it's longer, which is why she takes you the other way. But when you're going on those switchbacks, you got to go slower. So I don't think it takes really any more time.
I don't either. It's just more of a straight shot.
More of a straight shot.
You will have a few switchbacks, but like instead of having 25, you'll maybe have 5. So
it's a lot better.
It's more of a straight shot, so to speak.
Yeah.
So, and then when you leave Prescott, after you've had a great home tour with us and just a lovely day,
then you just do the opposite.
Then you do the opposite. Set your GPS to Skull Valley, and then once you hit Skull Valley, hit it to your home address in California. Yeah. So that's our handy dandy tip for all of you.
You know why it's called Skull Valley?
I don't.
That's where all the pioneers finally killed all the women.
Where can I go? Sign me up, because I sometimes, hey, You know what? A little murder. I'm ready to check out sometimes.
Yeah, Arizona's got some funny names. They have Skull Valley and Bloody Basin. They've got some pretty grim little things.
I mean, it was a rough week last week. So you know what? Maybe I should go hang out in Skull Valley for a Somebody release me from this.
Actually, the pioneers, settlers, whatever they're called now, I don't know what the politically correct term is for them anymore, but the people, the Europeans who first got here, found a bunch of skulls there. Evidently, there had been a big battle between all of the indigenous people, or two tribes. And there were still skulls all over the valley.
Is that why?
Yeah.
It's not after, like...
They found skulls there.
Animals?
No, it was human skulls. Human skulls.
I did not know that.
Evidently, there was a sign that was some sort of battle between two of the tribes or whatever, and so the skulls were left. So that's Skull Valley.
I learned something new.
Skull Valley, yeah.
I might
so there you go.
Bring your skull there one day.
Yeah. There are worse places for your skull than Skull Valley. At least you had company, you know what I'm saying?
Well, Yarnell also, when you come down, has some cute little shops in there, which I love to go for little cute things.
Yeah, we'll do a wine down.
We need to do that. But anyway, okay, so that's our handy dandy tip to our future clients that are getting ready to come in, how to get here without having all those maddening, crazy switchbacks.
Switchbacks, yeah, absolutely.
So just remember Skull Valley.
Skull Valley.
If you have any questions, call us. We'll help you through that process.
Yes.
But we thought we'd share that with you because it can be a little grueling of a trip.
You don't want to end your trip that way in particular.
No.
If you get
especially not during the snow.
If you're just getting started, you can kind of mellow out after you finish it. But after you've been driving for 5.5 hours,
it's rough. You're tired. You don't want to start with that. You don't want to end with that. You're ready to get in and catch up with the Pickle Lady Brigade.
Pickle Lady Brigade, yeah.
All right, my friends. Well, I think that is all for now.
Okay.
That is our handy dandy tip when you're traveling in. Happy to share that with you. We use it all the time when we go visit our daughters in LA. And usually when we hit Skull Valley, I'm calling the Chinese restaurant. That's my thing. When I land,
when we're coming back.
When I'm coming back, I always take a takeout Chinese.
Yes.
Yeah. It's awesome. But anyway, you have your own routine.
Yeah.
That's our routine. So if you need any help from us and you're planning on coming in, give us a call at 713-302-1964. Or check us out.
Pickle411.com.
There you
go.
Source
of information, all things real estate in Prescott.
There you have it.
Listing seller resources, buyer resources.
That's right.
How to make drinks.
All kinds of stuff. All kinds of fun stuff. All right. Thank you for listening.
Yeah,
we're happy to share and have a beautiful, beautiful rest of your day. Bye.